What's up, everybody? It's the Casual Fan back with another video. Today I will be giving you guys my Week 4 NFL predictions. So Week 1, my record was 9-7. It was a rough week. Then Week 2, my record was 12-4, and Week 3 is 11-5. So hopefully we bounce back. We get like a little 13-3 action in there, 14-2, 15-1. Obviously, I'm aiming to be perfect, 16-0. But yeah. These are some really good matchups. There are quite a few locks here that I have, but let's get right into it. So the first game that I have up is the Bengals versus the Jaguars. Now, the Jaguars are just a terrible team. Straight up. I think they're going to have maybe the number 1 pick overall this year. I don't know yet. But they're just terrible. Absolutely terrible. And then you look at the Bengals, and they haven't proved that they're a bad team yet. They're just, it's just their history. And for that reason, I'm going to have to pick the Bengals in this game. Then we have the Jets versus the Titans. Oh my goodness. If you are a Jets fan going to this game, close your eyes every single time Derrick Henry runs. It's going to be nasty. He's going to have at least 200 yards in this game. I'm picking the Titans, sorry. It's a no-brainer. Then the Lions versus the Bears. I legitimately think that the Lions are winning this game. No question about it. They are 0-3. Dan Campbell is hungry for his very first win. And the Bears just came off one of the worst losses of the season, like of any team in the season, period. So I think the Lions are going to come out on top. Then we got the Colts versus the Dolphins. Originally, I had the Dolphins winning this game. Brissett starting. He's in this like little revenge game against the Colts. They're not winning this game. If the Colts do lose this game, their season's over. But I think the Colts finally figure it out and get their first win of the season. Then we have the Browns versus the Vikings. This is going to be a very close game. Very, very slight edge to the Browns, even though the Titans already picked something up here. Then the Falcons versus the Washington football team. I'm going to go very bold here. And I'm going to pick the Falcons to win this game just because they won last week, and I think they're going to get something a little hot going. And I think Matt Ryan's going to win this game. Beat the Texans. I'm not even going to talk about that game. Is it just me, or do I feel like the Bills play at home every single week? It's really weird. Then we have the Giants versus the Saints. I think the Saints are going to win this game and advance to 3-1, and the Giants are going to be 0-4. Then we have the Chiefs versus the Eagles. This is going to be a good game because, honestly, Andy Reid and everybody's just going to be mad on that Chiefs team that they're going to be looking for this win. So I think the Chiefs are going to demolish the Eagles. Then the Panthers versus the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys are going to get this huge, must-needed win at home. And the Panthers lose their first game. Then the Seahawks versus the 49ers. I think the 49ers are actually going to win this game just because they came last week, and I think they're going to bounce back and get their first win at home. Then we have the Cardinals versus the Rams. This is like the game of the week in my opinion. This is going to be a really, really close game. And I'm going to have to give the game to the Rams. Just because it's at home, though, because these are really two evenly matched teams. Then the Steelers travel down to Lambeau Field to verse the Packers. I think the key to the Packers winning this game is just making Ben Roethlisberger feel uncomfortable, even though, we're not really worried about him. And, we should win this game by a lot. I'm taking the Packers by like 15 points at least. Then the Ravens versus the Broncos. This is going to be a really good game, and I'm going to be on the Broncos are going to win this game and just prove critics wrong. People are saying that they aren't legit because they're versing 0-9 opponents. And honestly, I don't even know if they're legit yet. But I think they're going to win this game. Then, this isn't just the game of the week. This isn't just the game of the week of the century. This is one of the biggest storylines in sports history. Tom Brady travels back to New England, and he versus literally his replacement, Mac Jones, and then they're going to go at it. This is going to be crazy. Nobody better boo. Nobody better boo Tom Brady because he literally built this place in Foxborough. So, yeah, I think Tom Brady's going to go in there, and I think he's going to beat Bill Belichick and, prove that, Bill Belichick, even though he was a great coach, he could have gotten those 6 rings with any other coach. And then the classic Monday Night Football game. This is an insane game versus the Raiders. This game can literally go either way. I can 10,000% see any team winning this game. But in the end, I'm I'm gonna have to go with the Raiders. So yeah, those are my picks for this week. I don't feel great about them because I went kind of bold, but I can see myself going either like 11-5 or 12-4 for this week. You guys let me know how I did, and stick around for more content. Thank you.